Hello everyone, this is a quick demonstration for how you can use external audio translation services inside Liferay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create content and I already integrated AWS audio translation services Liferay. So we're going to show you, I'm going to create the content in English and we're going to call the AWS and it's going to auto translate the content on the fly to all the languages that we need. Of course, this is a small POC, but you guys can take it to the next level. This auto translation can be integrated to the workflow. So you upload the document in English, it goes to the next person to approve it, and that person can have the translation ready. He can just do minor editing, and then after he approve it, it go to be published. So this is just a quick POC, but you can take it to any level you want. So what I'm gonna do now, I will log in here as an admin user. So I have my user, his name is Bruno, and I will log in. And after I log in, on the left hand side here, I have Liferay features. One of them is the CMS. So before starting using the CMS, I want to create a blank page. So I'm going to go to the pages and I'm going to click add a new page. And I'll make my page to have a widget page, and I'm going to name it news. Alright, and now after I created my page, the next thing is I want to add my page inside my navigation. So I'm going to go to my navigation, the default navigation, and here I'm going to click on add page, and I will go to news. Now the news got added, the last one, which is where I want it to be. So if I went to my site here, you're gonna see that the news page got added here, and I'm ready to start editing this page. So I'm gonna go again to the admin console on the configuration page, general, and here I can decide how I want my layout for my page to be. So I'm gonna make it two column. Again, I'm just showing you this content translation on Liferay. You can always use it in the headless approach, so you can have the content translated and publish it on external sites if that desired. So I have the two column layout, and here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a web content. So I'm gonna click add web content and just add this to my page. And on the other side here, I'm gonna add another widget for languages. So this is in your live site, you're not going to have that language selector thing. Why I'm adding it here is just because I want to simulate my browser's different languages so you can see how the auto translation is happening. Actually I want this layout to be more giving more sight for my web content, so I'm just going to edit it again. Um, believe I have, yeah, here you go. I want that one, right? Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna click add a new web content. If you watch my previous videos of creating content, templates, and everything, you can know more details about web content, but this one is more for just translation. So I'm gonna choose one of the templates that I have. So image, title, image, text is basically having you enter a title, image, and text, and then the template itself will put it in a way that you're going to see it now, and then we're going to see after this the auto translation. So I'm going to click on that, and I have a title here, so I'm just going to copy that title, and I have here some body text so I'm going to add article text. Also, I want the header, the article header, to be the same as the title, and I'm gonna choose image. So here I'm clicking a file from the file system of Liferay. So I'm gonna choose any image. There you go. Okay. And one last thing I want to make sure is I want to make sure I'm using the right templates. Here we go. So I don't want the image to be on the top, so I'm gonna choose to make the image on the left. And now everything is good, so I'm gonna click publish. So you can see now I have the content created, and you can actually edit the look and feel of that desire. So I can always go to the look and feel and say I want this to be barebone. So you can see now the content now looks the way I want it to be. So what I'm gonna show you right now is the auto translation. So you can see here the language is English, so I'm gonna translate it to any other language. So let's say French for now. So I'm gonna click French. You can see now my content got translated to French here. If I translate it to any other Deutsch, you can see that the language got translated to Deutsch. So Portuguese and any language. Those are just the language that I enable them on my portal, but we have over 40 language. So any language AWS support to translate it will be supported in Liferay. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any question about translation, feel free to contact me. Thank you.